Hey, what's going on, everyone? My name is Tay,
And I'm Becca.
and today we're going to talk about FIRE, financial independence, retiring early, and that's exactly what we plan to do. We plan to retire extremely early. So essentially, we are going to take you all on our FIRE journey on this channel. If you guys haven't seen the last video, go check that out. We had a pretty cool guest on the channel. He goes by Conrad. It's my dad. But he spoke to us about entrepreneurship and also gave us really cool 3 tips. And one of those tips just happened to be pivoting.
Pivot!
So with pivoting, well, what do we mean by pivoting? As an entrepreneur and just in life in general, you want to be able to adjust, right? And with that being said, we're making a small tweak. We're actually going to focus our channel a lot more. Initially, we wanted to talk about all the things, anything and everything.
Yeah.
But we're specifically going to talk about finances and everything that involves. We're talking crypto, dividends, investing in the stock market, options, business ideas, passive income, real estate. Just a disclaimer, we are not financial advisors.
Nope, we are not. We're still learning ourselves.
Still learning ourselves, so don't sue us, okay? We're not financial advisors. Everyone has their own strategy, and this just happens to be ours. How we're going to reach financial independence and retire early, because that's the biggest goal.
Yes.
But yeah, let's jump right into it.
Yes, so excited. So one of the ways that we hope, well, actually not hope, that we will reach FIRE is through real estate. So we have actually gotten into real estate ourselves already. So a few years ago, I'm just really not even sure what time is, but in 2020, we bought our first home.
Yes.
We bought our first home, and we actually were fortunate enough to use the VA loan. So we did not have to put a down payment down. So that is one perk of the military. Just one perk.
Just one perks, but that's
The VA loan was super helpful. So we were able to purchase our first home, and now we have decided to move on and purchase a new home and turn this current home that we are in right now into our first rental property. With our second home that we just purchased, we did make a small down payment and we decided to use leverage. So we learned that leverage is key, and basically what leverage is just putting a small amount of money down on a larger asset. So we thought this was going to be super beneficial for us to start our FIRE journey. We will have some cash flow. I believe our cash flow will be around $650-ish each month, give or take. And what cash flow is just after all of our expenses and operation costs are spent, this is money left over that we can use for other investments to continue growing our assets.
Absolutely, yeah. Investments such as crypto. That's my favorite, so I have to mention it.
Yes.
We are absolutely invested in crypto. We, have a small portion of our money into crypto, and we are currently dollar cost averaging, which I believe when it comes to crypto, stock market, dollar cost averaging is the best thing that you can do. Regardless of the volatility, so the market going up or crashing, whatever the case may be, the fact that we are investing, on a weekly basis, small portion of money, kind of averages things out. So that helps us. But a few of the coins that we're invested in, so Bitcoin, that's a given. Ethereum, XRP, Crow is one of my favorites. We're actually staking Crow, and staking, that's another aspect of crypto, and it's beautiful because you can, it's very beautiful. You can receive, an insane amount of interest compared to keeping your money in a savings account where your money is rotting to inflation. So That's key. But we're currently staking our Crow on Crypto.com, and I mean we love the interest that we're gaining from that. Crypto in general has been the top producing asset class, and that's facts.
We're gonna switch gears here and talk about the stock market because I think Dante could go all day talking about crypto.
Yes.
The stock market is another one of our strategies, and we are investing in different things in terms of the stock market. So that's growth dividend stocks, ETFs, index funds,
You
to name a few.
Yeah.
Yeah, and just like Dante said earlier about the dollar cost averaging, we are doing this in the stock market as well.
Another way that we will retire early is owning a business. Multiple businesses, actually. And passive income. Passive income is...
Yes, passive income is huge for us.
Yeah. Rebecca mentioned dividends. That's one way of receiving passive income. But, we both have careers currently. We're both working, have busy schedules. But the knowledge that we've gained from our careers, one thing that we would like to do is start our own courses and release those on different platforms. In addition to that, one business that I'm super excited about, and we've already been doing the research for several months now, but Bitcoin ATMs.
You guessed it, it's related to crypto.
Yes, it's related to crypto, and it's insane because Bitcoin ATMs, crypto ATMs, they've been popping up everywhere. Everywhere that I go, whether it's a gas station or Walmart, there's a Bitcoin ATM.
You were the first person to point it out.
Yeah, so that's another business that we're getting involved. We'll be purchasing our first Bitcoin ATM within the next month or two, actually, and we'll update you guys on that. So stay tuned for that. But owning a business is extremely important. For multiple reasons. We can go on for days about that. But YouTube is another opportunity that we're leveraging for passive income. And so far it's been fun. I mean, we have a lot going on, work, school, certifications, trying to start up our own businesses. But we're excited for this, and it's a great opportunity. Google actually owns YouTube, and Google is valued, I think it's $1 trillion company if I'm not mistaken, which that's insane.
Crazy.
Yeah. But the opportunities are endless with YouTube. For you entrepreneurs out there thinking of more ideas.
This is how we plan to reach our FIRE journey. Like we've said, it's going to take a lot of hard work, a lot of learning, a lot of research,
Yep.
A lot of time and money. But at the end of the day, we know it will be worth it. And we do know that compound interest exists. So it's going to take a lot of time and money now, but with compound interest, we know that over time it will definitely add up, and we'll be able to see our wealth continue to grow.
Yeah. Yep. And you mentioned time. This is another thing that was mentioned in our last video, but time is extremely important to us. And we only have one life.
Yes.
One life to live on this beautiful earth. And we want to take advantage of that. We personally don't want to work until we're 50. For someone else, at least, right?
Yes, so while we're not going to just be laying on the beach, well, we probably will be laying on the beach, but we'll be also working at the same time. We'll just be on our own schedule instead. And specifically, we have a goal to create generational wealth. So we want to have wealth that is passed down for generations to come. So our grandchildren and their grandchildren.
Yeah.
So we just want to pass down that wealth and also our knowledge as well. We're learning a lot, and we want to pass down all of that for generations.
Yeah, totally agree. Why? Because we, as far as passing knowledge down, because we don't want the wealth to disappear, in two to three generations. we want that to continue. So passing that knowledge down is also important.
Absolutely. So that wraps up our video for today. We would love to hear in the comments when you plan to reach fire. Thank you so much for tuning in and hanging out with us today. And don't forget to tune in every Monday and sometimes Friday.
Hell yeah.
Stay safe and be blessed.
Peace.